Hey Doves, I'm super stoked for this video, and if you like this makeup look, make sure you subscribe to this channel so that you can see the tutorial on it that will be coming out in a new series where I go through a new series of makeup tutorials for you guys with tips on things that I've picked up over the years and looks that I created from my childhood. So we're putting them to the test to see how they hold up today. This was one of them, and I think it's pretty cute. So if you like it, make sure you subscribe so that you'll be able to see that tutorial as well as many others, and just stay connected for all of the fun stuff on this channel. Enough of that, let's get into this actual video. We're gonna open this box from Mighty Nest. Mighty Nest is a company online that sells a bunch of sustainable, yes I am recording, has a bunch of sustainable living options. I am trying out some soaps that are just bar soaps that do not come in plastic bottles. Even though plastic bottles can be recycled and maybe even might be able to be made out of recycled plastic, it's still a good idea to start looking to the future and ahead to how we can do better and not encouraging the production of new plastics. So, I got all things soap. I've tried a couple of bars here and there that I even really enjoyed, and some that I haven't enjoyed so much. But I never really stuck with it because I noticed that they would just get really mushy and they wouldn't last as long as my giant 32-ounce bottle of soap that I've been using for years. And I have to get it once and then it lasts me forever. So I'm kind of lazy and I like to not have to buy things frequently, and also save money because I'm buying something big and it lasts me a long time. We're trying out some new things here. One, a really simple cedar soap block. So here it smells good. So this just helps raise it's just raw cedar, looks like. Super simple with some notches in it so that it can drain. And it looks like you just set your bar of soap on there, and it'll drain and keep it lifted and keep it from settling in and like getting all mushy. So it's the first time I've ever tried out using a soap riser or soap block. Two, I did notice one time I got it in a cotton bag and it did last longer. The soap would collect in the bag more rather than getting mushy and running everywhere else. I'm hoping that the combination of the soap block and this one looks like it's more open weave than the other one was. But it's made to be a scrubber bag, which I like to use a scrubber glove, and I think the one I have is made out of recycled materials, which is good, but I wanted to try something completely natural and sustainable. Okay, personal thought here for a second. Let's just pause here for a second. Personally, I think it's better to use recycled plastics in things that aren't eventually going to be thrown out, even in several months or even in a year or two. Like, better to use it in something that's going to last like a really, really long time. Like I think there was a girl in another country who used it to make really compressed bricks that are like super, super tough and can be used to build houses. Recycling plastics into things like, for example, my scrubber gloves, might be good to not have that plastic just end up in a landfill, but it does eventually break down in the period of, I don't even know how long I use those for. And then you have to throw it out, and then that can't really be recycled, and so it just ends up putting microplastics as it, falls apart in the landfill anyways. So thinking about more sustainable options for short-term products and recycling plastics for long-term products, I think is the best way to go. That's my personal perspective. If you have other thoughts on that, please comment down below and let me know. I would love to hear your thoughts on that as well. But this is a really, really cute cotton bag. Super simple. Just put the soap in there and tie it off, and I'm hoping that the combination of this bag and the riser will make the soap last longer. So I got 2 body soaps and 1 cleaning soap because I actually needed to get more dish soap, and no big surprise, this company did not have liquid dish soap like I was hoping that they would, like I'm used to using. But I'm kind of glad because it's pushing me to try something new and something more sustainable. So this comes in a paper box, and it is this dish soap brick bar. And I have a little ceramic dish that I'm pretty sure that this will fit into perfectly. And you just rub your scrubber or whatever on it and use that as your dish soap. It has organic ingredients. This is lemon scented, but it is not strong at all. It's very, very subtle. And personally, I don't like my dishes to actually wind up smelling like something, but this is like just enough to where it'll help keep things in the sink and everything smelling fresh and clean. Like that little extra nice zhuzh touch. But without being like overpowering or really leaving behind a scent on the dishes. I don't know that for sure, but I would imagine the fact that this is very, very subtle lemon scent to it. And I'm just like inhaling soap particles and getting rid of my nose. This Meliora cleaning products brand, I'm really excited to try. I've seen them around a couple of times, but you can just see like all the ways that they're committed to sustainability right there on the package. All of the wonderful things about their products. So I'm super excited to try that option for dish soap. And I go through liquids so quickly, so maybe this will be better. And it doesn't come in a plastic bottle. Really trying to make a difference and make progress here. Now we get into the body soaps, which I'm really excited for. So I tried 2 from this company called Chagrin Valley. They are certified organic. Again, you can see all of the nice labels on the back. I think these ones are reasonably priced for like, you know, made soap. I think they're about like 10, like $9.99. And I got their complexion and body bar soaps. So this one is Gentle Exfoliating Complexion Bar, made with organic coconut milk, cocoa butter, and adzuki beans. I got these complexion soaps. They're both complexion bar soaps, and I was hoping that that would help get rid of that issue that I've had with other bar soaps, which is leaving my skin feeling kind of dry. So I have no idea what adzuki bean is. It says they contain natural saponins that help cleanse pores by removing dirt and dead skin cells and gently exfoliate for a soft, radiant glow. So I love me some exfoliation. And yeah, this looks like really nice, just very small particles. It's got a really pleasant scent to it, not overwhelming at all, which is wonderful. It does have some French pink kale and clay in it, which is really cool. And castor oil, which is great for your skin. The essential oils are lavender, ylang ylang, tangerine, and rosemary. And that has, I can see the ylang ylang now. Yeah, lavender is not a huge favorite of mine, but it's not overpowering in this. Ylang ylang and tangerine are, ylang ylang and any orange is my absolute favorite. And then rosemary is actually a preservative. Natural preservative. So that looks really, really nice. Seems like a really nice, simple scent without being overpowering, and like a really clean soap scent. So I'm actually super excited to give these a try. I will be saving the boxes of all of these products to review for you guys thoroughly in my next vault review video. This next one is a Shea Rose Clay soap, another complexion and body bar. This one has shea butter and rose petals, a bit of mango butter in it as well. This has geranium, lavender, palmarosa, lang lang, sweet orange, rose hips, and rosemary. Let's see how this one smells. Again, I know that solid soap bars just don't have quite the same smell as a liquid like body wash, because you have to have that like soapy smell. But these are really nice and light and pleasant. I'm not smelling any of these and going, oh my gosh, I'm in love with that, like I have with other soaps and like the body wash that I've used for so many years. But the real question will be how it makes me smell when I'm out of the shower. And yeah, so I'll be excited for when I give these a full review, but the smells do seem really, really balanced and well like meshed together. Like it's not overwhelming in one way or another. It seems like a really, really balanced mix of essential oils. So I'm super excited to give those a try and see how my skin responds. Last thing, and this is a great sustainable option, is I have recently discovered the joys of Swedish dishcloths. I got this one on sale, and this company also has a subscription service where you can get for amazing deals, and then you also get a good percentage off of the rest of their products by getting one of those Mighty Fix boxes. But Swedish dishcloths have been great. Recent discovery for me. It's a sponge that's like a paper towel. It's biodegradable. Like, I don't know why I haven't been using these before. I love using rags, but then like washing them out and then having to like wait until laundry day or whatever. You just have like this little pile of rags if you have spills or messes or something is kind of gross to me. So using cloths that you can like wash out and then they'll dry out pretty quickly. So there's no like germs sitting there for a while in like a wet towel, you know, and then you're also not throwing away a bunch of paper towels. So these have been really, really cool and I would highly recommend them. So that was my first box from Mighty Nest. A lot of good toiletries and hopefully everything I will need to enjoy the joys of solid soap and more sustainable shower practices. Make sure you hit that subscribe button and stick around for the full reviews. I use up in order to make it to the vault review video, I have to use up the entire product so that I give it its best shot and its best chance and my body time to adjust to the product, and all of that good stuff. So really solid reviews for you guys, really honest reviews for you guys, so make sure you hit that subscribe button, and if you like this video, make sure you hit the like button as well. And again, remember to leave me a comment if you have any thoughts on how we should be recycling plastics, and looking forward into the future, what you think the best practices for that are. So thank you so much for being here, Doves, and I will see you in the next one.